Would you like to journal effectively? Well, sure, we all would. And I'm going to give away the really big secret up front. It is be consistent. Okay, that's great. But how? Let's get into it. I'm Adam with the Productivity Academy, and like I said, I want to talk to you about being consistent in order to journal effectively. So, the very first thing is if you don't have a system or preferred method for journaling, you can check out the video on beginner journaling to basically get started. It's very simple, it's short and to the point, and will help you get the basics in place so you can get going. So, once you have the very basics figured out, don't overthink it. You want to build consistency in. And why? A lot of this is based around benefits. Okay. When you have consistency, it becomes a habit. That's great. It becomes something you just do on autopilot, right? Which is great once you get to that point. Also, of course, once you're doing it regularly and it is a habit, you can review over time. This gets a little meta, but your journaling, you can see the changes and note good or bad things about the journaling itself and also about what the journaling is talking about, which is really powerful. Whether it's digital or physical and you're just flipping through and looking back over the past week, there is a lot of power in being able to see instead of thinking back and trying to remember how things actually were. You can go back and read and see those notes about what you were actually thinking, what was actually happening. Okay, so going beyond consistency, you could explore having some prompts to help you. If you're not sure where to start, you can head over to productivity.academy/journal prompt for some free ideas. And, going back to consistency, it really is a lot of this is about habit stacking. And a lot of that's talked about in the basics video. But again, to be consistent, you do what you can to, get the reps in to make this into a daily habit. So I'll kind of repeat part of that from that introduction video. And, to take an idea from James Clear, which is habit stacking, do something, or rather add your journaling into something you're already doing, whether that's you sit down and have some morning coffee. You do something else in the morning or the evening, whatever it is, you kind of add this onto it so that you're not trying to just create this new habit. Something else you might want to do is set aside time so that you're not cramming this in during a free moment. Give it its own time so that you're not feeling rushed. You don't have to do something. You've got the time set aside, whether that's 5 minutes or 30 minutes. At the beginning of the day, at the end of the day, some people like to do more of a kind of an end review, but generally not in the middle of the day when you're feeling maybe like you have to get things done, or I told myself I would journal, so I have to crank out a page of notes. That's not the time you want to do this. If I could give you one piece of advice, it's probably to put it at the beginning of the day, get the important things done first. And maybe, again, if you're an evening person or you've already got kind of a habit of something at the end of the day that you could kind of glom this onto, then maybe that would work. Otherwise, I would definitely say try it at the beginning of the day, build that consistency, and you will get a lot of benefits out of your effective journaling. So thank you for watching. If you like this and other videos on productivity, time management, journaling, self-improvement, you can subscribe and check out more videos.